Steppenwolf is actually a title that came after I had written a short score of the piece Steppenwolf. All the pieces have some sort of Steppenwolf character in themselves. I feel also like a Steppenwolf sometimes myself. A title of the second movement, Soothing Empathy. And that is probably at one point one of the darkest pieces I've ever written. But it has some hope in it anyway. I remember I wrote it, I was extremely depressed. And it helped me sort of get to the next day to write this piece. The three pieces on this CD is certainly connected. It was not meant to be like that, but they have something in themselves. It's basically about the outsider. They are personal because they reflect the state of mind that I was in at that time. I experienced myself through my life being an outsider. I've always been an outsider. I can look very happy in interviews, and I learned to be a very charismatic and positive person, and I have this side of myself being very positive, but inside I must admit I am an outsider and a lonely wolf, for sure. Twilight, it's one of the most beautiful English words I know. It's something that we're sitting in right now. Both the dark side and the bright side put against each other. Peking is the nickname of the city Norrköping. Norrköping Symphony Orchestra had their 100th anniversary and commissioned this piece for that event. I was extremely proud to be chosen that composer to write for them. Galamanta, it was a very wonderful moment when we started the project with the Share Music organization, which is an organization putting a stage to artists who are disabled in different kinds of way, and their strength comes from their disability. I decided when writing this mini opera that they are going to be part of creating the story. The first thing that I asked was, what is the name of the place? They came up with probably 20-25 names. And in the end, we all agreed that Galamanta was very beautiful. So we called the city Galamanta. And in Galamanta, we also created the story. A story very much inspired by Shakespeare, Romeo and Juliet. So Montague et Capulet we have also. It's like a very, very similar story.